Hey guys, doing tonight? Welcome to the stream there. What's up, everybody? We got Grant, we got King Astro, we got Chinamaram, we got Logan. What's up, y'all? We got Project 29. Hello. Got Jabari. What's up, y'all? Getting in here for Cardinal PM routes. Got my bus pre-tripped. We're all set to go. We just, gotta get going. Well, a lot of things got updated on the Cardinal C2s. I'll get to that in a minute. Chinamaram says a SCS released a Colorado DLC. Did they? Because I was told it was November 12th. I think if I remember reading that correctly, they were releasing it November 12th. Or were they being trolls? You guys gotta remember me. Remember me? Remind me. You gotta remember for me. Put my bus empty sign up. Cause I am. Yeah, all the buses, all the C2s got, Jesus. My God. All the C2s got new roof caps. 10 and 11 already they didn't change that much. They already had the new stuff. Got the pin lights, and you got the 4 lights back here. You got the reverse and the brake lights. But, like, here's what the, and old marker lights on the older C2s. You can see here, this is what it looks like. The other ones. Oh. The 9 got a whole revamp. 9's got the, well, new, new old marker lights. Recently found out that 9 is actually a hydraulic bus, so we get that. Thomas logos are 3D'd as well, and new exhaust on 9. So, a whole bunch of new things. Oh, just beta. Okay. I was gonna say. Yeah, I've already pre-tripped my bus. We're ready to go. I built up the air pressure from last night. We're all set to go. Ready to rock and roll. CB going on here. 9 does have hydraulic brakes. Just recently found that out, so we decided to put it on. Oh, my sounds are glitching out. I'm missing my headset. They might not be on stream, but... Actually, now that I think about it, the hydraulic brakes, you might have heard the system crank up when I... right before I put the game on stream. Because, like, right when the music was about to end, you heard, like, the... That's what that was. Well, I gotta play ATS tonight. Unfortunately, Chinamaram, I cannot. I have a lot of schoolwork that I really should, hop on and get that done, so... Fortunately, no ATS tonight. I was gonna do a NASCAR stream today too. That didn't happen either. Just been really busy lately, so maybe a NASCAR stream instead of Quantum on Wednesday because Quantum apparently isn't having routes Wednesday. So, or ATS. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Can't stay long because you're good, I'm assuming? Right? Is that what you meant? 9 is just unique. All the buses, excuse me, all the buses are unique. They all have a different feel to them now. I mean, they did before, but now they really feel different.
Hello.
Can't stay long. Alright. Well, when I stream, that's when we do AM and PM. EP Zach. Oh, look at that. My lines here. I can just mosey on in here. Ain't this nice?
That's 9 ready to check. You're clear. I said hello once already.
Yeah, I turned Dallas up. I had to turn him down. Oh, Jesus. I had to turn him down earlier because, let's just say he was astronomically loud in the group chat. And then here we are. It was nice today. It was 70 degrees, so chill out. Let me turn Dallas up for that 64%. Back on up. 94. See if that's good. Hear that FS behind me. What are you on Friday? Sports runs until winter break. Then Fridays will be AM routes. That fan by the mirror new. You talking about this on 10? That's been there. Not new at all. Even 24 got updated. No more door crap. Oh, that looks much better. Got 6. Got 11. None of y'all have your wheels turned, man. Come on. And there's 33. So everyone's already parked up. We're ready to go. We have a whole 3 minutes before we even start loading. 4 to 6. Well, none of them have 4, but I'm assuming you're talking about the IDs. I do know some of them have 5 like that. Didn't even realize that till just now, but usually 6. Yeah, because I added a Q. But these are the plates. It's Ohio's plate for school buses. That is. They call it IDs. I don't know why they run those instead of like an actual plate, but that serves as our school bus plates. 26 out about today? Nope, not today. Got dirty 29. Jesus. Dirty, dirty. Got 30. Why? 30 leaning. 30 looks like it's leaning severely. 30's got some sort of. I don't know what's going on with 30, but it's got something. That is. Okay then. Hey, Dorian. Thanks for stopping by. Very cleans his bus a lot. It just gets dirty a lot. I clean mine, but I clean mine after hours. Doesn't get too dirty, so I'll just start loading in a minute. So yeah, no, that was 24, I believe. Chinamuram. Hey, school bus driver 71. There are no routes open right now in DP Zach. Absolutely none. Hello, Firebird Gaming. DB is just exceptionally quiet today. I mean, that's a good thing. I ain't complaining. Is it a disgrace? Is it a disgrace that I work so hard on these dirt textures? Is that what you're saying? I mean, come on. Who else does this in RR? You're telling me down. Tell me 11 screwing up the circle. Come on, guys. Get your crap together. Jesus. There are no full-time routes open right now. I mean, that may, quote unquote be a bad thing, but technically it's a good thing that we have everything filled, you know? Hey, my bus is clean. Yeah, because no one is talking to VC. CB is extra quiet because it is radio traffic enforced. School's having a very bad shortage. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we, at least, although all our routes are full, and that's, you know, quote unquote not a good thing for you, it's a good thing because there's no shortages. Nope, not yet, Gene Gamer. No, we don't have any inside numbers besides the seat numbers. No reason to. Hey, Austin. Enjoying 9? Yeah, no, this pack has gone a very long way. It's not what you expected. It definitely changed since the last update. It doesn't really suck, School Bus Driver 71. It makes it unique. I like it. I don't like hydro brakes, but like, I think it's pretty cool that 9 has them, you know? I've curbed 10 so many times, it's not even funny. I actually helped the Lord. No, I actually helped John with the Lordstown stuff. So technically, that pack kind of is the Cardinal pack, but obviously without Cardinal crap in it. Hey, Ray Ray, time to go, man. Yeah, no, it's a very interesting bus. I think 9's the most interesting. It's a bit of a loud bus, though, I will say that. Sorry if your ears are dead after driving it. Base 211.
Hello, can you hear me?
Barely.
Is my better? Yes, what's up?
Since the buses have already left the middle school, I'm gonna send your students over there, and they're gonna walk to the high school. Meet you there.
They're walking to the high school?
Yes.
Alright. Who's that? Is that 33? Yes.
Shut the doors. I shut the doors. Uh, 29 is dirty. Yes, you did see that. Yeah, 9 is a bit of a loud bus, but we can always crank it down, but just haven't. Something different. You can hear it from a mile away. No, that was not 5 talking. That was Dallas. He's just super quiet now. I literally turned him down because he was so loud earlier. So there was that, and then I couldn't even hear him well, not just now, but before, you know, when we parked at MS. But I turned it back up, and he's still quiet. I don't know. Why does the middle school have a roundabout? Why not? Because they wanted a roundabout. I don't know.
Am I quiet for anyone else?
Why don't I take the students to the high school? Well, because we already left the middle school. That's why. They can walk. Not that far. They don't actually walk the way that we take. They actually walk between the middle school and high school through the football field, so It's actually not that bad. Well, I didn't even think about that, Dallas. And let's just say we already left the middle school. We were rolling out by the time I thought about it, so we're just gonna walk. They'll be there in a minute, though. It's gonna have 33 do it, but let's just say we were already down the road. I like the old Warring Light textures better. I mean, they were different. I like what we got now, though. This is awesome. Doesn't 5 do quantum streams anymore? Well, quite frankly, he can't do quantum stream. He doesn't drive there. 7 is in the PM routes, Shinram. He has his own thing. He ain't over by us right now. I can show you what 7's doing in a second. Go ahead, I'll show you what 7's doing. 7. He's currently on the road, heading to the career center. He's a shuttle route, so he just, yeah, that's where he's going. You think we should put a number on 6 again? Yeah. It's odd not seeing a number on it. It's counter fired, I believe so. Oh my gosh. Well. I think he got lost. Or he might have seen this. That was going on here. There is something on here. Rip 7, I guess. Plus 9. Mine's chilling. That's an interesting one. Why does bus 7 do shuttle routes? Simply because the driver of 7 wanted the shuttle route, and it became open. Oh, he probably rejoining. No, the shuttle route became open, and because one of the drivers quit, and she was pretty high on the scenario list, and she wanted the route, so therefore she got the route, and she took her bus with her. And you drive reckless. Alright, Dallas, there's a difference. Okay, and there isn't a difference. Never mind. He did almost wreck his bus. This would have been 1 bus instead of 2, alright? She, why did I say she? Because it's a she in real life. We do everything off real life. Here at Cardinal, the bus you get goes with the route. Simple as that. Or we don't allow any changing because, unless it changes in real life. If it changes in real life, we'll give you the option to keep what you're on now or change to it. Like Andy, he was on 26, but because as of right now it's on 24 for long-term sub or like permanent, we gave him the option and he wanted 24. So, and same with 9. We asked Austin if he wanted 4 or 9, and he wanted 9, so we gave him 9. No, 24 did not get sub mesh. It's gonna be, unfortunately, it's gonna be retired soon anyway. So we decided not to screw with it. If you want to advertise, I have an advertisements channel on my Discord. Trucker Gaming Discord. So, no, Dorian is right. Streams are not the place to advertise. Unless you get a shout out. So you feel free to advertise your company in there. Five is early. Oh my gosh, we just left the high school and he's already gone.
Come on, Austin.
Whoever's in that handy, you got the right of way.
Right.
Future reference.
See, that's kind of a gray area because sometimes they let us go in real life, so.
Well, yeah, but technically you're not supposed to. If you got into an accident, the bus, that handy would have been at fault.
Yeah.
Because it's impeding traffic.
What Project 29 said? This is private stuff. Don't ask for it. Why is there a shuttle route? Why isn't there a shuttle route? Because people need to go from point A to point B. Why is this private? Because it's company content. And we don't want people screwing with it. That's why. Literally the reason why everyone else makes their stuff private. I don't want to have to do that. But after so much of getting harassed and screwed with, I said forget that. You know, not you, DP Zach. The stuff we have here, it's meant to be here and here only.
What's your speed? 29.
I can hear Nine's exhaust from back here. I find it real interesting that I see you here, 28.
I know.
It's almost like your route sheet doesn't make you go through here.
Is someone doing the ES route for HS again?
He said, hold on. He
Wait
might.
a minute.
Oh my god. I think he is. If I had
That
$1
was a curve 28.
billion, I'm assuming is what that is. What would I do? I don't know. That's too much money for me to spend. There you go, Carvel. Hope you enjoy that.
Okay, I gotta restart my computer really quick.
Nice. You gotta restart his computer. I was gonna tell him something, but he's probably restarting, so wait. Hey, your steering wheel for Christmas. There you go, Gene. Yeah, ROR is a bit. I mean, you can run it on lower end computers. It just isn't great. Alaska's at -6 degrees. Wow. And someone said Alaska can't get cold. Alaska's even further north of the States and Canada, so I would assume Alaska gets cold, yeah. OBS hasn't been too bad, as far as I know. The laptop is just old and has very low storage, and it's time to upgrade. Yeah, that was me earlier, Carvel. Earlier this summer. We start doing more BeamNG Drive. I gotta get around to doing that.
Who just got a 10?
All.
Is that Paul? It's innate.
Go ahead.
Here you go.
Do you think you could do whatever Seven was just doing so that we aren't held up a bit? Yes.
He's here.
You can teleport.
Alright, never mind. Just making sure that. Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
a
he's
hard
already
run.
back in the gym.
Yeah, that was quick.
He has a better computer than Ed. So, yeah.
End of the stream kind of show off 26. So perhaps. Andy will probably spawn the whole fleet again. So we'll just do that. I probably didn't, Najee. Get snow for New Year's. Isn't that typical though? We usually have snow by then. Snow doesn't usually stick till like we get snow, but it doesn't usually stay on the ground until about Christmas. No. Usually have snow for New Year's. It's weird if we don't. I don't have time leader on Najee. I gotta get straight to getting things done after the stream, fortunately. Otherwise, I'd say yeah. Bus is dirty. Currently 29. Not a fan of push button shifters on C2s. That's my opinion. I prefer what we got here. Why fix what ain't broken? Why haven't we put cameras in the school buses? Haven't really gotten around to that. Maybe in the future. On the buses that do have cameras. Not all of them do. 10 doesn't. Perhaps, Austin. No, I have not tried the turn signal speed yet, although I do need to look into that. That would be cool. I don't think we'd have to change the turn signal speed on the Mercedes, though. They don't really have turn signal sounds. Also, they're kind of that slow anyway. Very easy. Yeah, I just need to do it. Ray Ray usually does wash his bus, Gene. What's the fastest I can go in this bus? 65. Why the bumps on the road? Because the road is old. It's destroyed, especially with our winters. I can go over this one. Kind of. It needs construction. Yeah. With what money? I think the job that they did on 608 alone this past year, well, I guess it was last year now, a whole year ago now, but the job that they did, it was like $1 million job. Money like that does not come easily. Like how much, like I said, $1 million. Due to a stretch of 87, it would probably be $1 million and then some. Ain't cheap. And that's taxpayer dollars. You know, you save up taxpayer dollars and you get state grants. This turn does that in real life. It'll stop. It'll cancel that turn signal if you turn it just right. This. Okay. Nope. Definitely not turn 'em around. Yeah, you got
Sorry,
the
go ahead.
61st bus.
Calling Nate.
Technically. That's obviously not the 61st bus registered ever because
Huh?
for whatever reason they repeated those numbers. And then like 2010 or something like that. No, 2012. They went to the queue for whatever reason.
2018 mechanic then.
Go ahead.
Check the Discord.
I did.
Yeah, they went from, I think it was, might have been 2013 or 2014. They switched to the Q, and it started out with Q0000, and then they went from there, just go up and up and up. So, this bus is technically the 10,461st bus to be registered in Ohio with the Q number. Or Q number. Q ID. And maybe because they're not comments to answer on a stream, Najee. Think about that? Buses to get? Definitely C2s. They are very popular in Ohio. Although CEs seem to be decently popular too. I mean, there's plenty of Bluebirds, but it seems like CEs and C2s kind of take the floor for popularity. 20 C2 is definitely the way to go, especially if you can spec it just right. Alright. These specs right here on 1011 are beautiful. Love them. There's 30. Okay. Clearly can't turn either. Holy lag. There it is. Honestly, these I would not change a single spec. Besides maybe the seats. I've said that before. I would maybe change the seats to gray. Or oh god. Ooh, I didn't see that. Oops. They can walk 3 feet. Oops. From here it looked okay. But I really wouldn't change anything on these. Besides that seat color. They're perfect. Amazing specs. I drive on the outside for a little bit. Well, I drive in other camera views more, but as you may or may not have just seen there's a reason I don't. You'd put LED non-strobe on them, but those cost. All LEDs in general cost. We don't even know if the stop signs are strobing or not, because it might be non-strobe, but we just went with strobe right now. If it is what they are, cool. If it isn't, we'll change it. Like, I do not really trust the Detroit engine just yet. I'd give it a couple of years before I try it out. Cummins is known not to be trusted, so like you can trust the Cummins, but I don't know about the Detroits just yet. Give it a few years, then I'd go for one if the results were good. I've heard things about the Detroits too being underpowered, so. This bus does have LED headlights, chin rim. Drove the GD5 last year. It was pretty good. Underpowered is true. Yeah, I've heard about that, so. From many drivers saying that the GD5 is just underpowered. It's a nice engine, it's just. Yeah, I knew I was gonna do that. They say it's a nice engine, it's just. It's underpowered. Need more pep in its step. Not enough pep for you, yeah. The Cummins can go though if you get the 260. They fly. And the Mercedes that we have, it's the 926, so it has 275 horsepower. So it even has more than the Cummins puts out. Is this what I've been on? That's a great question, man. Like, I don't really have a sure answer to that. Wouldn't really turn the dome lights on in the daytime, but you know. You get automatic features on these things sometimes. I don't want to hit a sign with this thing, but I also don't want to hit a bus. Potential oncoming lanes. Kind of hard to drive from this view. Another reason I don't use this view often. I actually don't want to hit a sign in 10 because like that's something we can't. Well, we can deny any scenario. But that's something you really don't want to deny right there. Or you really want to deny, but you really shouldn't. You hit a sign. It's your own fault. Can I make it rain? Not right now. Road District just got a 2010 C2 with the MBE. Now ours can fly with the Mercedes if they aren't plagued by the DPF issues, which a lot of them are. So they can fly if they're in their prime. Can I cut out on the strobe light? Yes, but there's no reason to right now. This is 28 right here. He knew too. But it's good that he goes in front of me because, well, I stop right here. I want to hold him up. On the roads, the drivers flip us off. They have done that before, bus, and the bus drivers usually just like, what the heck? Why? There's no reason for that, and there isn't. There really isn't a reason. Do it anyway. Cut on which switch, Jabari? Right here, like, see, it's off right now. If I could switch it on. Well, it's fire's a little off in that view, but I can switch it on. See it there, but there's no reason to, because there's no weather conditions to switch it on for right now. Coming soon, though. Coming soon. Maybe in the next couple weeks. Yeah, I know the white roof kind of makes it hard to see, but that's a good view. You can really see it there. It's there. I just switched it on and switched it back off, but personally, I don't see a reason to have it on, so. Not right now. If we have rainy or snowy conditions, I might switch her on, you know? I am heading to the ES. I personally don't like the black window borders. At least on seat, well, I guess I don't really have much on seat user visions, but not a fan. To me, the yellow splits it up between the windows, you know? On C2, it does the whole wraparound thing, not a fan of that. Like I said, the yellow splits it up, it's a nice split of color, you know? Hello, Colin Jackson. Haven't seen you in a bit. Unless I saw you yesterday and I don't remember it. Never before. Hey, William. William Gisson-Tanner. Gisson-Tanner. I apologize if I mispronounced that. I haven't seen you in chat before, so if this is your first time watching the stream, welcome to the stream. Hey, Rocco Gaming. Oh, we just hit 50 minutes on the stream. Didn't even realize it's been that long. Like, although we are coming up to the ES, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
9 to 10 Ed.
Go ahead.
Do the handies to leave at 8 or we can leave whenever because 7 just pull up to the ES.
If you guys are both loaded up, ready to go, and you're not missing any students, I guess you guys can go. Just try to not make it too absurdly early, because you have to have parents out there pick up your students. Otherwise, you can't let your students off.
Alright, 10-4. Copy that 9. Five to 9 Austin.
Go ahead.
Did you copy what Ed just said?
Decent quiet was so nice, apparently David had to leave the game. 19, yes, well, I hope being here
Hey, so
answers that question.
Go ahead.
At the ES.
Are you okay?
Um,
Apparently it was so nice and quiet that he had to leave the game. How long does it take for everything combined together? An hour and a half. See you, Gene. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, Ed, you might want to stay down there because I'm about to leave in like a minute.
I'm not loading just yet.
6 radio check.
You're good.
Okay. I think my internet is having some issues right now. I'm gonna go check.
While we're sitting here, real quick, we'll keep some people unless they're legit. Yep. Yep, I think as soon as I did that, bus number 5 started moving. Yes, he did.
So apparently our internet restarted.
I don't know if anyone's not behind the sidewalk. Okay, everyone is. Pfft. Well then.
Six to base.
Good. Can you hear me? No, go ahead.
I think it just cut out for a second.
Yes, the ES is the lot.
So,
This is the
do you
bus.
want me to teleport? Because I was literally at
This is the bus lot right here.
Naboo and 528. Because right now I'm technically supposed to be at Jordak, but do you want me to teleport back there?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yes.
Yeah, just teleport back there. You do have a whole 9 minutes before you're supposed to be loaded in the PS anyway. There is a map teleportation. Yeah, he is doing that.
Can y'all hear me better?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, crashes at the school. That happened. See you, Logan. Appreciate you checking in. Now I can't hear Dallas at all. Time to Jordak. I cannot hear Dallas at all. Might want to fix your mic there, Base.
Is this better?
20 times better.
Okay. What's up?
I'm missing about 15 of my students. Some of the other students are saying that one of the classes hasn't let out yet. Can you confirm that? Now he's quiet again. What the heck? I haven't touched his audio volume, by the way. This is all him now.
Base to 10 or Jordak to 10. Yes, that is correct. The students decided to make a mess with paper in the classroom and teachers making them clean it up.
Copy that. You can also confirm, I believe that is the 3rd grade class.
Yes.
Copy. Alright, same with all Jordak drivers. We'll have to wait.
$11 and 28.
Or go.
Your reds, ambers, and stop sign are out.
Can't believe we did that. Dude, who's on the road still? A 33 pulling in? That's 6. 33, I think. Because I think I hear 6 now. Yep, that's 6 right there. We'll peep some of the other people that are still on the road real quick. 9. Oh, real quick, before we start loading and take off. You guys want to see 9 in action? There's 9 in action.
5 to 10 Ed.
Go ahead.
We don't have any sports run this Friday, correct? Since it's over.
We might have a field trip.
10-4. Keep me posted.
When I can get to it.
Just so whenever.
Obviously, I'll post about it. There we go. There's not a stop, y'all. Alright. Okay. Okay, we're on the road, y'all. Finally.
Did I freeze any? Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Scared the shit out of me.
What's up, Tyrone Jackson? How you doing? But yeah, you didn't miss too much. Well, you missed MSHS, but just finished your route. Well, we are just getting started on our ES routes. We finished our MSHS routes. You can always go back and look at those if you want. But yeah, we are here doing our ES now. Just got started. Those were legit my first 2 stops, so we're doing good on everything right now. I really have no clue, Project 29. To me, Chinnaram. To me, man. Did I do ATS? Unfortunately not. The plan was, but haven't gotten to it yet. It's just, life's been super busy lately. So. But, don't worry, we will soon. If I don't do NASCAR Wednesday, we'll probably do it Wednesday. Might do a Colorado exploration. I don't know if Wednesday. Just kidding. Wednesday's the 11th. I will do a Colorado exploration stream though one of these days soon, when it does come out, and I do get it. The big lights on the side of the school bus stick out even. Talking about the clearance lights, Barry. The marker lights around the outside of the bus, because yeah, they do. They stick out. Like real life. All you pull is junk cars. There you go. Oh, there you go. Using emojis there, Chinnabram. See ya. Have a great night. ATS junk cars is all you haul, and you pulled crushed cars in real life. There you go. How was it? I find an International 9400i. I believe there is a mod out there, but it might be outdated. I don't know. There's a current up-to-date one. But I know there has been one in ATS before. Depends on when you want to say the buses are registered. Project 29. Why some houses don't have driveways? Short answer is laziness, but on top of that, also in some of the roads, SketchUp just was not working with me when I tried doing the driveways, and it would just screw the entire ground up. There's the other reason I didn't want to screw with that for every single driveway. On top of that, like these ones here, I didn't want to have to cut into the sidewalk for every single driveway, like I did for like the stores, like the parking lots and stuff. So that's why some houses don't have driveways. But personally, I don't think it's a huge deal. But it's you know, all extra detail. Glad someone noticed though. Yeah, steering wheel yet. You're watching me use it. It's engine fan? Yeah, it's an engine fan, alright. What did you miss, Aiden? You missed my middle school and high school PM route. You can always go back and watch those if you want. We're currently on the ES. You just missed the first couple stops in my ES route. Hey, Furious Gamer. I've heard your name mentioned around before. Are you in QISD? It's Craig from QISD. See, I literally was just about to answer. Okay. Did not know that was you, Craig. Well, now I do. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you in the stream. Fine for Cardinal and ooh. Ooh is right. I love this bus. We got some very nice 21 C2s. Unfortunately, not many people are gonna. I really don't allow too many people to drive these things. Obviously, Dallas, you know, he calls out whatever sub gets his bus, but same with mine if I ever do call out. But that's why I try my hardest to be here every day. Not only because of the streams, but I don't want someone else driving this thing. I'll bust me. Bad the front flares are inside the bus. It's all about camera angle. They actually aren't that bad. Those front flares are actually how they are on the buses with the visors. It's just you notice it more on this because it doesn't have warning light visors, so it doesn't cover that up. So they're not that far off. At my next stop, I'll show you. Next school year, will there be route changes like all the buses will be in a different area? For example, next year 10 will be in bus 11 area. Depends on what happens in real life, Jabari. Whatever happens in real life, we will try to do the same. What you described there in your example probably won't happen though. Who's my favorite NFL player currently? Well, I would have to say nobody, Aiden. I don't really follow NFL, but I mean, I hear about stuff, you know, listen to highlights and whatnot, but like, I don't really follow it all that much. Circle K looks so jank. It's a little bit jank. I may redo it one day. Bunch of the places look a little jank, but part of the reason also because this map was a bit time rushed, so I will be going back and redoing some buildings and whatnot. Just also I have more skill with SketchUp now, so I know what I'm doing. I had to learn SketchUp on this map. Oh. I should try to have manual doors. No, thank you. You love manual doors? I think they're cool too, yes. Just not on time, I'm sorry. Connor's already done with this route? Jeez. You guys got done with your routes early. It's only 8:10. We got a whole 20 minutes left. You're back, School Bus Driver 71. Well, welcome back. There it is, Craig.
5 to 8.
Go ahead.
Just finished pumping up gas, but I'll just let you know you might need to call the come down here. That tank one is empty, so they might need to.
That's right, I got
your
contagious.
only,
Well, glad you're back.
Pump 2 has more gas, though. Just let you know.
Only for now, Austin.
No wait on that.
I'm sorry.
If he's at Meltzer's, he doesn't have gas. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I know, but he.
Did you say the tanks were empty?
I do know why you had to, Craig.
Just repeat your reference. That's you can tell the people at Meltzer's, but that's not my responsibility.
And I'm pretty sure they never let their tanks get in.
That's how you get air in the water.
You know, I think I saw the Meltzer's truck just pass by. You missed 27 already? I kind of do, not gonna lie. 27 kind of grew on me a little bit. I'm low-key missing it. Not that much, just a little bit. You can order C2s
Nate,
with
do you have
manual door.
extra Clorox wipes in the garage?
If I remember correctly.
Extra what?
Hold on.
Clorox wipes, like disinfectant wipes.
Yeah, I should have said the office.
Alright, 10
If I remember correctly, you can order C2s with a manual transmission too. So I think that's the only bus nowadays that's offered with manual transmission.
30.
And also the
Oh,
spray
hold
guns
on.
in there, right, Nate?
Forgot that this was.
Spray gun.
The spray gun, the spraying the seats.
Jabari,
Oh,
people
you
can
got
switch
me all
routes at the
wrong,
end of
man.
the semester,
Didn't
yes.
realize this is pre-COVID, but-
If he wants to sanitize his bus, that's fine. But yeah, this is a non-COVID
You
environment.
got that on your own, man. I ain't supplying that.
Like,
could
you
say
have-
something
That's the other
about
thing. We
fire-
don't RP
fire
COVID
right now,
at
but I'm
CLSD
not
routes because we try to enjoy
Where?
ourselves, lay back, you know. And let's be
Gotcha.
honest, COVID's not an
I
enjoyable
think
thing.
I would be mad at me if I said it.
But to answer your question, Jabari, people can switch routes during at the end of a semester. That's why you got to be certain you're choosing the route you want because you can't switch. So we try to do that just to limit the amount of people swapping. 'Cause let's be honest, they don't do that in real life that much. At least here they don't.
Like what? Sorry.
Yeah, you can't order C2s with a manual transmission, school bus driver, something.
Mike Law.
That would be interesting.
10-4,
Roger,
stand
29.
by.
10-4.
Well, yeah, here's a fortunate thing, Craig. You get in the car, you know? We don't lag like Quantum does. Notice that
Is it
people here
33?
don't really complain about lag because
Go
there's
ahead.
nothing to lag. Unless your
the
computer's
parents
really
say they're
toast.
not at home right now. They said they'll be home in about 15 minutes.
I have no idea.
10-4. I'm
Aiden.
not waiting that long.
Back to the school or finish your route and then go back to the stop.
Oh yeah, this is a kindergartner. He was new to the bus.
How many more stops do you have left?
Well, he's my next stop, so
Your last stop?
my next stop.
Hey, then that's not what I asked. How many more stops do you have to go?
I really have no idea. Let me count really quick.
Alright.
Let's go over here. A lot of drivers have routes, new buses with totally different routes. Yeah, here they're trying to limit the amount of like subs needed. But if a sub does, for whatever reason, be here, they take one of the spare buses, I believe. Seems to be the move lately. At least with 10 and 11, because I don't know. Part of that's also
I have
probably
8 more
because
stops left.
it's such a new
4
bus,
minutes
the
left,
driver
yeah, go
doesn't
back to
want
that
to sub
stop,
on their
please.
new bus. But
10-4.
on top of that, I mean, I've seen subs on other routes before with a sub bus, just because. Oh, just because of COVID. You had a nice 7 and you still like so many people with headlights on, etc. Here we don't require headlights to be on during PM. We do require them in AM because it is morning hours, but PM we don't require them, but it is recommended you have them on. It's like a rule of thumb here. It's not like an actual official law in Ohio, but it's something that everyone does. It's a general thing you do. That's why you ever see me in a school bus in ROR, I am running them headlights. My opinion on a Wayne S1700. It's an interesting bus. I'll tell you that. I wouldn't mind too badly. It's a classy bus. Only meant a class. Like, am I right? Got some class? You make yourself an S1700. I like a little bit of class every now and then. I wouldn't take it as my full bus, but I'd take it. I wouldn't hate it. It's a classy bus. Who's in charge of Cardinal? You're speaking to him, Craig. very man driving this bus, talking to you guys in stream right now. And the board members, obviously. You got Dallas, you got you got Paul, you got Zach, you got Nate, you got Chase. He ain't in routes, but we do have Chase. He is our HR. So, but we do have a little board going on here. But I am the big cheese at Cardinal. I'm the transportation coordinator. So, for those who didn't know. What happens if somebody doesn't want to switch routes at the end of the semester, but someone else wants that route? How do we solve it? Simple as if both drivers agree to swapping routes, they can swap routes. If they do not, like say one driver wants, but the other driver does not, then simple as that, we don't let them switch. It's like a sorry, but better luck next time kind of thing. Yeah, we try to limit the amount of route switches, which last year, well, we switched a lot, but this year we're doing a lot better with, so we've been doing great this year. Kind of missed those bumps, didn't work. There's Andy in 24. Classy bus, man. That dude is growling. 24. She be growling? No. How long does it take for the apps? Because you did like 5 years ago and you didn't see waiting time on it. Anywhere we should get around to your app soon. We were, well, kind of slow on apps lately because of everyone had different things going on, but it should take maybe like a week or two since you submitted. Again, we've been busy lately, but we try to get around to it. We got to have the whole transportation board vote on. Everyone's got to vote on the whatchamacallit, the apps. I don't know why my brain just like nope. But yeah, we do gotta vote on apps, so it takes a while. And then after that, we do gotta send out the email. We try to send them out in like clusters, so sometimes we gotta wait for everyone's vote on multiple applications first. So, apologies for the wait though. Whose red lights am I seeing?
6 to 27.
I'd really like to know. That was weird. 27.
Oopsies. Base to 10.
You got 10. I don't know who 27 is. He did it! He called me as... Oh. That's what turns into. He called me as my old bus. Yes,
33 to base.
Alright then.
Oh my god. You skipped. Go ahead.
I have a silver, like a beige Camry following me.
There it is. Great.
Now.
He
He's
ain't
been
wrong.
following me for maybe the last 5 stops.
Are you sure it's not silver?
Yeah. With the big rust spot on the side.
You always
Possibly.
Possibly needs a new trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For a whole
for
new
base to. Base 27.
You mean 10?
God! Yeah,
This-
10.
Not 27. Go ahead.
You got 27.
A parent is complaining that their student never got off the bus. Do you have any sleeping children on your bus by any chance?
Haven't missed a stop. Everyone's gotten off so far, so... Unless it might have been one of the group stops, but as far as I know, I had everyone. Which stop was it?
Four. I think it was stop number 4.
Stop number 4. Outside of Cloverdale or in Cloverdale? I think there's...
I could not tell you.
Okay. Fantastic. Let me check.
But we're gonna go with outside.
I hate my life.
Oh, fuck.
I hate it.
What'd you do?
Andy saw it. It's bullshit.
What did you just do?
I'm over here now trying to change
thought
the
I
damn
wanted
camera view
Clover to
and I
go away
hit
for
the
Christmas.
fucking mini map in the corner.
Oh, there it is.
I just teleported.
Bro.
I do
No, I
want
thought I
COVID to
saw
go
you
away,
here.
but unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen realistically.
Yeah, you did. Now I'm on top of actually the tractor dealer I'm on top of.
Oh, that's always
Oh, nice!
fun.
I just passed there a little bit ago.
I gotta say, it's a nice scenic view to the runway.
The one I got update.
Oh, I give up.
I'll be shuttling anyone who wants to go to McDonald's.
Ooh, I'm driving myself there.
Start to do the
Ouch.
base.
Yes, go ahead.
I still have that Camry following me. Are you gonna do anything about this?
Is he still following you?
What did I just say?
Okay. Is there any way you can pull over, get his plate, we can call the
Well,
police?
during the summer,
If I
routes
do anything
completely
about
got
that plate.
swapped, so that's why.
Yeah, let me pull over really quick.
Yeah, 27 the ghost bus, literally though.
You like causing issues on the road, don't you?
That was weird. It got
Something going on.
stuck in that gear. That was actually kind of cool.
If it isn't a crash, it's something else.
Who's that?
Who is that
Oh,
over there?
that's me.
That's 33. Oh, yeah.
Go help him.
Hey,
Oh,
Ed, he said watches in chat. Dakota said pulls over, cars pulls over behind him.
oh,
10 to base. You got a name of that student? My
It's gonna
Okay.
be Carl Shelton.
copy. Is Carl? Oh, sorry, wrong one.
It's funny when they do that in
Is
real life.
Carl still on the bus?
33 to base. I got a picture of the plate.
right.
10-4. Thank you.
I watched that whole jank interaction go down.
No.
I'm looking up in my mirror and you could just. Oh,
I'm gonna text it to your phone, and can you call the police for me?
10-4. Are you texting and driving 33?
No, I
10-4.
sent it. I sent it before I took off again.
Just
Again.
checking.
let's just say you can see him. I'm looking up my student mirror. You see him in the background.
Who?
Dakota.
I thought he was ahead of you. What do you mean you see him in...
Yeah, he was in front of me.
How do you see him in your student mirror? I'm so confused.
I was looking up at my student mirror and you see him in the background, like in front of my bus. Through the windshield.
Okay. I was so confused. I was like, wait, what? Your mirror is inverted?
10 to base.
Go ahead, 10.
I do have Carl on the bus. What do you want me to do?
Take him back to a stop.
Alright, I'll loop back around there. On my way to McDonald's.
10-4. Thank you.
Not 27 clear.
10-4. Thank you, 10. I'll get it right one of these days. I almost caught him as 31. So.
Oh Jesus, that's good though.
Base at 10.
Got not 27.
Are drivers allowed to carry knives on them?
I would. You know,
No weapons.
Yeah, no weapons on or near school property.
On or near school property.
I need to scare
Yeah,
the absolute
right.
heck out of
What
me.
about the kitchens in the schools? How they gonna cut up the onions?
That's
and
not-
carrots?
You know what?
I already know
That's
that.
just knife. That's not.
AM, FM, I can't
So
really play
it still
music
can
on
be
stream,
used
but
as a weapon. Point proven.
and CS
Anyways,
music maybe, but I don't want to
Thank
loop through all that.
Anyone can claim they're a trained cook, just like you can train.
Dang it,
you
Ash,
can
come
claim
on
you're a
now.
trained mechanic.
You even say it right. You said darn it.
Oh.
Come on now.
Oh.
Gee.
Zach. That goes for you too, Zach.
He didn't even claim to have a Pakistan degree. He just shows up.
Zach does mechanical crap IRL, so his degree would be from Gamori.
He knows a thing or two because, well, he's seen a thing or two.
You've seen more than a thing or two.
33 to base.
Oh, Chevy Nova.
Okay, Zach.
Go ahead, 33.
I got the Camry driver situation solved. I confronted him in the parking lot. He's looking for his kid. I told him he can find his kid at the school.
What do you mean he can find his kid at school? Does his kid ride your
There
bus?
it is, Ashton.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so did you ask him what stop the kid got off at?
Yeah, I got all that information. I told him the kid will be at the school.
What do you? Aren't you supposed to be taking
Here
the
you
kid
go,
back to his
Camden.
stop?
Well, the parents weren't there the second time I went around.
Did you check and see if that was the parent?
He told me his name, but the school has to check the ID and stuff. And if I release a kid to a kidnapper, then that's on me.
10-4.
10-4.
How long did you wait at this dude's
It's not a
stop the second
kidnapping,
time?
it's
I
borrowing.
waited
Oh my
at the
God.
stop the first time for 5 minutes, and then I went around.
Oh, there
and
he is.
Did my other stops, went back, and waited another 2 minutes, and then I left. I honked the horn. I was chilling, and then they didn't show up, so I left.
Over all the parents, let them know.
10-4, they're behind me.
You don't like green seats on a
Assumed
C2?
parents. Assumed
I've-
parents. These are the assumed parents.
What?
I've grown up with. Oh my God.
How do
Okay.
you
I'm
assume
sure the kid
parents?
would know who his parents are, though. You know, let the kid ID him next time.
I've grown up with
Well,
green seats on C2s, so I've kind of just grown to like
We
them.
care about the kid's safety here.
Probably Camden.
I hear you have a knife on you right now.
That's
Who
not
told
my
you that?
stop either. Why am I doing that?
Sources?
Who are your sources?
That's between me and my technology.
We aren't cavemen. We have technology.
You could have came out and said that a bit better than you did.
Yeah, it's my off day.
Isn't your off day?
No.
I thought you were driving.
I can do the SpongeBob. We aren't cavemen. We have technology. I can do that. It's just it's harder to do right now. I'm just kind of stuffy, cause been outside a lot lately, picking up leaves and crap. So, yo, Carl. Okay, Carl's still on the bus. We're good. Probably not DP, Zach. You'd have to take that to DMs. The chase. Many of people are walking in the buses now. When did this technology come out? Talking about the people walking,
right?
or like actually like standing on the bus. There's two different things here. One, the technology for the floors came out a little bit ago.
No, you use
I
You can
thought
walk
you
on
used
them.
your toe.
Oh my God. And two, that's Andy, I think, doing that. So that's why.
Oh, is he
30
looking for the fuel place?
33 to base.
I'll take you guys for a little detour. We're
The
gonna
kid
go to
was
the.
dropped off in the
house in
office of the
Cloverdale.
school. The parents and stuff are gonna handle that. I got a second write-up
That's Andy.
form for you. I'm gonna put it on your desk and I'm gonna make a
Got your
copy for
COVID test back and it's negative. Good.
Thank you.
Very good.
10-4.
Can we actually get a form for that? I'd like to see what these drivers come up with.
Oh, and I have some property that was found on my bus.
Giovanni Williams. Am I ever going to get a bus
Where
with
would you like
AC?
me to put it?
Probably not. We do live in Ohio and
It's
it's
not,
not that
something
hot
that
right
can be
now.
returned to the student.
If it is too hot, simply crack windows here, and we have the roof. Well, not the AC, but we got the roof vents with the roof hatches. It's not hard to cool the bus down. Do those. Here in Ohio, it doesn't get that hot. We usually don't have to have AC. Not many buses do. Just not. Just something
I'm in
extra.
my office
Trouble.
right
I
now.
think you're already in trouble enough, Jack. I don't think you need that type of stuff in your office.
Yeah, fuck it.
Isn't he still streaming?
That's all we got here at Cardinal. Besides that one FS, but
No,
that's
but
a route
what Zach
bus,
said.
so I can't drive it. So I do have to drive a C2, kind of. I will take a little detour. This is Newcomb Road. I said Nauvoo earlier. I mean Newcomb. This turns into Lake Street, which is where we turn on down there, but We're gonna take a little detour, the scenic route. Yes, Project
How
29,
do you
it
even
did.
fit under the seat, Nate?
You can't?
You
Look at
can?
Back in his office. He isn't there. I was gonna go on something. Yeah, put antifreeze in your bus.
Depending on the
33 to
bus,
28.
Jabari.
Oh, you're not even in the server. Never mind.
I'm afraid to tab out and turn you down. Because if I do, I think my... It's Nate!
Bro,
Oh
I
my
can't even
God.
be that loud.
Bro, I can take my headphones off and still hear you perfectly clear. That's how loud you are.
Oh well.
He is
Who
astronomical
the fuck
right
is
now.
in 31?
Daniel, your ID is 7.
No words.
Dear Carl, home sleep next
How are
time
you
on the
over here?
bus.
Where's your bus?
On its way.
You mean it's on its way? You hit my bus, and I promise you I'll
There's
kick
so
you
many
from the server,
Zachs, DP Zach, that's why I call you that.
and you'll be fixing it.
Yeah, listen, 10 is just getting, yeah, like you said, broken in. Hello, Deshaun, how you doing? Somehow we were good today on
33
subs.
to 11. How do I get to McDonald's?
My God.
I know you did not just answer that question. Take it right out of the lot, keep straight until you see the McDonald's sign.
10-4.
And
I
if
really
you missed
passed
that
it, I mean-
McDonald's sign, apparently you must have worse eyes than I do because it's a huge sign.
I passed it. Oh my! Jesus
Engine
Christ,
fans
who's in
have been
30?
a thing for a while now,
No.
Ashton.
Troy.
Oh. Dude,
None of the
man,
buses
you gotta
at
get your
Cardinal.
internet together.
Well, the
I thought
driver's
I slammed
window,
it into you.
driver's window of 24
That
does.
happened leaving lot 2 with Andy. It was like, oh, Andy got into an accident. This is great.
At Cardinal, I'm gonna stay in this bus, but for Quantum, who knows if they have it next year. How many what's are in Cardinal?
You must not really have any fears, Nate.
Not have any what?
There it
Fears.
is,
You're trying to
Deshaun.
put 2 great buses in the shop.
You know what? You're right. It ain't 10. I'll move forward.
Oh wait, now I can walk behind there without being worried. Oh, but I make it ran over.
Yeah, no, he didn't. You want to see us tomorrow, Logan?
Sorry I was late, guys.
Didn't you see the line back there?
Well, I figured that we would do 2 lines just because. Why would we... What if you roll back into 24?
That would be impossible. As long as I pull my parking brake, keep my foot on the service brake before I release anything, I should not roll back.
I
Or
hope you
just
roll
pump
back.
the brakes down.
I hope you roll back and slam into him. And then I hope 24 slams into 10. And I
Wow.
hope 10 slams into 30.
Should we move forward? Because like, I was parked the other way, but
Yeah.
that was rolled out.
Yeah, move all the way forward.
You gotta let me know when you're ready so we doesn't squeeze in here.
Oh no, I don't care if he squeezes in. Go.
Who doesn't squeeze in?
Yep, the last
Those
FS
that
right in
would
front of
roll
me.
back.
You.
Here comes this asshole Ed. You dropped that kid off?
Yeah.
I dropped him
I
off at
never
the
got
school.
a radio. Not talking to you. I never got a radio
Oh.
call from you. Fat. Telling me you dropped him off or anything, you know?
That's required?
Yeah.
What are you doing, Nate?
We're rolling out. Everyone's here.
Oh my.
Go! Jesus.
Stop doing that! I will slam into you.
McDonald's is
I
gonna be
wish
very
you would.
angry.
Your ID is. Your ID is 11.
I was
Follow.
finna go
I'm
straight
running.
through that. I was finna go straight through that grass too. I'm glad I saw y'all turning left.
Red light, Nate. Yeah,
Green
you
light,
ran
Dallas.
it. Nope, you ran it.
That McDonald's could have been better. The sign.
It's bedtime. We gotta go.
Hey, that sign is mid-lawsuit, buddy.
It
Surprised he didn't
legitimately
just-
is.
I'm surprised he didn't just change it to like McDonald's instead of that, but it's fine.
McDonald's?
Yeah, you know, like on copyright.
With the Big Mick.
The
With
Big Mick.
lawsuit. Ooh!
Are
No, I
you
can't do
speeding,
that, I
Dallas?
can't do that, I
Isn't
can't
the
do that.
speed limit? Isn't the speed limit like 35 down here, and you're
It's past-
speeding?
It's past 8:30. I don't care about
That
the
was
speed
before I was
limit.
going is the end of an
I
era.
mean, you
are
should care
right.
about the speed limits at all times. I mean, all lives matter.
We're not doing a field trip right now. We're
We're
just
not
doing the
starting
McDonald's
this
trip.
stuff, all right?
Well,
We're
not
not
trip.
bringing
You
any
see, you
of
said
that
no.
into the stream and to here.
You
He's
said
still
trip.
streaming? Oh my god, dude.
Yeah. I say trip. We just usually meet at McDonald's after PM routes.
Oh, hey, 33 to garage.
That's streaming.
Go ahead.
I've been meaning to tell you this. I've been having troubles with my light switch. Sometimes they'll come on and I gotta flicker the switch, like flick it back up and down repeatedly.
You still at your cruiser for?
For your headlights?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The
Okay,
light.
well,
Nobody ever
There's
did
a-
a picture form, right?
here's the deal. When they don't turn on, call me again.
Okay. Well, they're not on right now. You sure you don't want to just check it out really quick?
You sure that's not from the accident that
Do I
happened?
really want to tear everything electrical apart to try to find the issue? Yeah, I'm
I
sure.
hope you electrocute yourself.
Why did it go this way again? As long as you unplug the battery, you'll be perfectly safe. But if you're Zach, you never need to unplug the battery.
It's not just whether or not it's safe or not. It's just the fact that electrical stuff like that is a pain in the butt to try to diagnose what a problem is.
Oh yeah. Please do not come flying into lot, people.
Thought about going that way.
Talking to you.
Sounds like you're going a little fast there, 10.
Slow it down, 10.
C30 is doing a responsible speed in the lot. Why don't you
Don't
take
make us
after
pull
your
you in
after your
and talk
drivers?
to you
Around
about
me.
the speed.
29.
Don't make us have to retrain you. Can we do that to 10?
I'm surprised, Dallas, you didn't say anything about the way I back
This,
in.
this is we practically run this place. I think that we could retrain 10.
33 to 10. Could you check your desk when you get inside? I left somebody's pen on the desk. It was found on my bus. I filled out a report for a board as well. Just wanted to let you know.
Oh, they weren't here to see it.
They feel so good now.
33 to 10.
And your mic's muted.
Do you copy, Captain?
I know I didn't just say, did you copy, Captain?
Give me 1 minute.
I think it's a case of not knowing his mic is muted.
Oh, I know my mic's muted.
Maybe ending the
Same.
stream or something.
I ain't listening.
He's not. He beat that one.
Yeah, see, Andy's doing his lot spawning. We'll just wait for him to spawn 26 and I'll show it to you guys. What, am I done with streaming? Oh, for the night, we're almost there, yeah. 30 is sliding. He ain't even rolling, he's sliding. Oh, can I pump down? We'll do that more waiting for Andy to spawn everything. What were the fleet section of the CLSD website to be done? I don't know.
On your desk. What are the contents?
I got to, you know, actually talk to Ryan about that one. Something looks different. Where? What looks different? Hey, Scotty Gilbert Jr. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's 27. I think Andy's gonna spawn 26 up top. Yeah. Shall head. Oh wait, he already did. Here we go. Clearance sites? Yep, they are different, Indigo. You are correct. Ding, 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 ding. Apply, Zach. That's how you join. Here's 26. All nice and updated. Looks beautiful. Absolutely awesome. Nate did a fantastic job. Be sure to give him the credit. Or thank him. They're awesome. This is the only one next to 9 that has the big, the thick clearance lights back here. But Will's back with the butter dog. Dog with the butter. There it is. We see Bus 20. Bus 20 is retired. I legitimately cannot spawn it because it is no longer in the FS65 pack. It has been officially retired. It's an updated. Hey! Updated with that visor. And E. Is 27. Spiffy. It's its plate, yes. Scary part is bus 6 with the other plate, which I can show you guys here in a second. Yeah. Don't get ran over. He just ran into he just ran into 9. Almost a 20 something. Yeah, here. Where's 6? I think the big clearance lights are best on school buses. Well, unfortunately, those, well, and the ones in the front, those big ones, disappeared in 2010. So, is that right, Will? We're gonna have to take care of that. See you, Logan. But here's 6. I'm just gonna let that sink in. That plate. 6 replaced 26 on its route back in the day, so I'm just gonna let that sink in. True story. Like we ain't capping. All right. Let's just say, yeah, no. I got the real pictures if you want proof. We aren't making these up. Bus 6. If you don't trust me, it's bus 6. First retired, can someone new drive it? Oh, well, since they're retired, they gone. We got rid of them. Like they're legit out of the fleet. Obviously, we saved an old version just so that we can, bring them back one day. But they're like retired. Retired. There's 10. 10 blends right on in now in the back. Like, at that. It's got its ID. She blends right in. Awesome. So does 11. There it is, Andy. 31 does not have hydro brakes. 9 is the only one. Yeah, 10 blends in now, kind of. In the front, I mean, she still stands out. Yeah, so does 11. But then you sit back and you're like, oh my gosh, white roof. And 9's the only one with hydraulic brakes right here. There it is. You only speak the truth. Why Volk stop arm? Because they work good enough. But peep this, 10 and 11 don't have Volk stop arm. Sheesh. Look at this beautiful thing. What else is new? A lot of things. Clearance lights and everything. Everything's got well, 10 and 11 now have their IDs. IDs have been updated on the 2016s. Whole new roof caps, school bus signs, and 8-ways are new on these ones. All the marker lights, 3D Thomas logos right there. You can get a glimpse of that thick. I don't know how many C's we're talking. At least 3 C's. Thick turn signals. So. And then 9, yeah, 9 got an overhaul. 9 is completely, well, not completely new, but really, really updated. And we also got these, the plate lights on the back. And reverse lights. See, there's just more and more. It keeps coming on as I go. There's 6's LEDs. You can't hear the brakes, but thick 1C and 1Q. There you go. Here's 9. He's running it. Actually, I could show off 9 real quick, Andy, if you despawn it. I'm fired. Okay. Is that right? What are you gonna do then, Will? How are you gonna know what's realistic? Okay, here we go. Shall take 9. Oh, that's the building. Yeah, you didn't hear that. We do know that some of the brakes aren't exact. They're a little, yeah. Here's 9. The outside. A good glimpse of it. You've seen it earlier in the stream. 6 used to be incandescent, correct. Got LED lights. LED tail lights. We'll crank up 9 here. 10 and 11's IDs, I can show that before we end the stream. There it goes. Yeah, this thing's a treat, I'll tell you that. Definitely something different. Give you guys a quick light show. I don't think my stop sign will whack the garage, will it? I don't know, we'll pull it forward. We know that the parking brake sounds aren't exact, so don't give Nate too much crap for it. It's very hard to come by good hydraulic brake sounds, so. We'll go ahead and flip the lights on for you. There you go. And yeah, Itigo said, yeah, this is not a glitch. The white spot here, there actually used to be an old, well, it's still there, obviously. Old school bus sign, but it faded so bad it's legitimately white. So that is not a glitch. That is actually part of the bus. We have worked out any glitches that would be there. Got the exhaust in the back. There it is, just smacked right at the sign. Then you got here's 9 with the reverse lights. So it's a nice bus overall. I mean, it's something different. Electric doors too, yes. Now I hope we don't. Okay, good. We don't have the door, the air release. Yeah, 9's also got gray seats. 9's a special one. Very, very special one. All right. Holds a special place in our hearts. Pump the brakes. There's no brake pumping in this bus. There's no sound. I can drive it around the lot real quick, but. Oh. I hope. Don't hit anything. Skills, bro. I'd be able to hear like the hydraulic system kick in when I hit the brakes, but that's it. There's nothing. There's a hydraulic bus. I have to look into that video. Honestly, the reverse beeper sounds were taken from a Berkshire 2021 C2, so I think they were 2021. Might be 2020 or 19, but 9 does not have a child check system. There is a hole there, but shush. I'm kidding. I'll be able to hear the brakes there a little bit when I stopped. Brake system. There's no other sound to it. Yikes. Why is 9 mirrors so small? The cross views? Because that's how it is. They're little stubby ones. 26 has the same thing. Lines on this lot, mesh data or texture data? Mesh. Although I probably shouldn't just made them textures, but shush. Like they're their own mesh. Like they're part of the parking lot mesh. I guess you could argue they're texture, but like they're their own mesh, if that makes sense. I don't know, I did it weirdly. There's one more time. There's the hydraulic brake sounds for you guys. Something different. We know they're not politically correct, so don't give Nate too much crap for it. It's hard to find sounds. Solo. Yeah, no, this Nine's a special one. She's special. So that's for sure. Yeah, Nine's doors are really good looking. See a lot out of them. Unless I can hit the brakes. I don't know if you can. See. Can't really hear him. I don't think you'd be able to hear him. I can hear him just very little, but I don't think you'd be able to hear it on the stream. So, but I do have a video on Bus 9, so I will be releasing that sometime soon. So, you know, check out that. It might be coming out this week sometime, probably. So, is 4 operating or sitting there? As of right now, 4 is just sitting there. It's, yeah, she's a sad bus, but maybe they'll fix her one day. I don't know. Anyway, here's 10's ID, Q10461. And then 11 is Q10460. They registered them backwards, so. We do that a lot, though. 33 is 1716, and 32 is 1717, so we have a history of doing that. I think 23 and 24 were the same thing. 23, no, they were right. 23 and 24 were right. Let's see, 31, 30 are the same. Yeah, 31, 30 were right. 6 and 7 weren't. Got 6 with triple six and 7 with 6x5, so I don't know. We're a little backwards here sometimes, but that's okay. Q10, 461. Yep, there you go. Rip Austin's bus. 9 is now Austin's bus, so although yes, rip Austin's old bus. Maybe it'll be in service one day. Obviously, if the handies do break down, we will give them 4. It is a sub, and Cardinal here, but in real life, it is out of service. Yes, they resort to vans. I am still streaming. People were asking questions, so little Q&A sesh at the end of Cardinal PM routes. I don't mind though, but I do have things to do, so I appreciate you guys checking in, tuning into the stream, however you want to call it. I appreciate it. Hope you guys have a fantastic Sunday night. Have a great start to your week. I will be back streaming tomorrow night for QISD AM routes at 7 p.m. So be sure to check that out. Let me get us something chill. Okay, I got it. So yeah, have a fantastic night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe and take care out there.